How are you feeling today?
Not great. I'm sore, I have a nasty headache. I only remember bits and pieces of what happened.
Probably a side effect of whatever Bray Wyatt used to knock you unconscious.
Could also explain some of the things I saw out there.
A full recovery is what's most important right now. But unfortunately, we don't know yet how long that might take. So I have some bad news. Triple H is making me strip you of the Intercontinental Championship due to the injuries you've suffered.
I'll make it back in time to defend the title. I know I can.
I believe you can too, but Triple H doesn't want to wait around and see. He said his decision was final. I'm sorry. I'll try my best to give you a chance to regain the Intercontinental title when you return. Now try to get some rest, okay?
It's been weeks since we last saw Buzz after his kidnapping and battle with Bray Wyatt
Welcome
at Wyatt's
back to Raw.
compound.
I know you don't like to ease into things, so you'll be in action tonight in a tag match versus The Bar.
Yeah, I got your text about it earlier. Who's my partner?
I thought I'd leave that up to you.
Hey.
The scuttlebutt around town is that you're looking for a co-producer tonight. Well, have I got two words? After tonight, they will never forget the name of Dosto.
Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place. We have a team led by one of our breakout talents.
Big time matchup!
You can feel the excitement. Buzz is here. Pure. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
Cesaro has to be considered one of the pound-for-pound strongest competitors in WWE.
And speaking of pound, he's got the strongest uppercuts ever seen in a WWE ring. Whoa, the Southern Lights suplex. You don't see that very often.
And he lands the slam. Cesaro not looking so great right now, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there, and now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
Oh, I think this man means business. From what we've seen and heard tonight, There must be serious injuries. Cesaro definitely starting to crack here. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. You know, I asked Cesaro if he had a strategy going into this match, and he said he never really needs a strategy. He just likes to uppercut people in the mouth.
Well, unfortunately, I've been on the receiving end of a Cesaro uppercut, and it feels like getting hit by a pickup truck. Someone in the third row better be ready to catch Cesaro's opponent's teeth.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
And a pin attempt. Corey spoke to how Cesaro can defeat his opponent. The Swiss Superman brings brutality in spades, but I think it's those lethal uppercuts his opponent needs to watch out for.
There are many superstars who have been caught by a Cesaro uppercut, who know that Cesaro puts all his strength behind each shot, making perhaps the strongest strikes in WWE.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. That packed a punch. Wait a minute. Schoolboy. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Oh, how the heck do you get up from that? So close, just a little bit. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus The Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that night.
Perfectly executed.
The Southern Lights suplex. You don't see that very often.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Drives him down with a power bomb. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna choke slam. Nobody does it quite like him.
Clearly on a mission here. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
And guys, we're seeing Sheamus in a tough situation.
And things look bad for the Celtic Warrior right now.
And I'm not sure he even knows where he is.
I can't
cover. What is keeping this competitor going? Wow.
That's pure power, guys.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Oh, man, talk about a hard landing.
Oh, what a kick!
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back.
We got a cover. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
How'd he do that?
think this man means business. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss, maybe even more.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Scoop slam! I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match.
Sheamus has eyes to finish. And a third by Sheamus.
Good grief.
Sheamus can't waste any time here. Clearly not afraid to go to the well again.
His partner's looking to get back in this thing.
Caught his breath a bit, now he's ready to go.
Astonishing maneuver by Sheamus.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will. That's a huge opening for Sheamus.
But can Sheamus cap?
The shoulders are down. 1, 2. No, he kicks out. Nicely done.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
When you brought up how Sheamus came into WWE, Byron, it reminded me of calling the action during his debut match. That night, the world witnessed a new brand of barbarity.
How's this for dominance? Sheamus captured his first WWE Championship within 2 months of coming to Monday Night Raw.
Gets the tag. There's no coming back from that.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary. And Sheamus slips out of harm's way.
Perfectly executed. That slam put him in a bad way, guys. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finish, here's a cover. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
It's difficult to keep the Celtic Warrior on the mat.
You can say that again. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. This is going to be big, one way or another.
Oh, that kind of hit brings back bad memories.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
Too close for comfort. He can't let that happen again.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined, schoolboy out of nowhere. When this guy's on, look out. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
What a match.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the...
Got the shoulders down. And he got a near fall out of it. Oh, that was close. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to choke slam! This one is over. The situation just got real bad for Sheamus.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being looking for all the glory here. True testament to grit.
How'd he do that? Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you...
Oh, and he breaks free!
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Now that's a takedown. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Heavy-duty right hand.
Sheamus is one of the most dominant forces in WWE. The man actually enjoys proving he is... What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end.
He's got him covered. What a tag team display. Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Sending a message to the entire locker room with that win.
If these guys choose to stay together, they have all the makings of being one of the best duos WWE has ever seen.
The crowd here tonight certainly seemed to appreciate the efforts. What a great match. Despite the challenges Buzz faced tonight, he still managed to come out on top. What a return to Monday Night Raw. Not again. Apparently, Bray Wyatt has unfinished business.
And he's not alone.
Oh, and look at the punches, teeing off. Sent to the outside. Oh, from behind, that'll give you some whiplash.
Buzz is outnumbered now.
What are they gonna do? Ooh, what an elbow. Ouch. Bray Wyatt making his presence felt. What a shocking turn of events. It's Finn Balor!
Luckily for Buzz, he appears to have made an ally in Finn Balor.
I want to know who the heck that guy in the sheep mask was. Byron, go ask Bray.
No thanks.
I welcomed you back last week because I missed you, Buzz. I really did. We became so close before your unfortunate injuries took you away from me. So I waited eagerly for you to return while you convalesced. But it was during that time that I met a man. Someone who was once a host of your parasitic behavior. You traveled up and down the road together. But when it came time to emerge from the underground, You left his carcass for the vultures. He was no use to you anymore. But he is of great use to me. You see, in our last encounter, you destroyed something important to me, and now I will destroy someone important to you. But this is of your doing, Buzz. You left him for the vultures, remember? I'm simply doing what comes naturally, swooping down and consuming the flesh that you left exposed.
We still have no idea who this guy is. You have got to be kidding me. Bray Wyatt has recruited Cole Quinn?
Or whatever's left of him. Somehow, this just got even more personal. And again, Bray Wyatt and Cole Quinn gang up on Buzz. It's Finn Balor. The Demon King was not going to sit back and let this happen to Buzz.
Bray has some kind of powerful mental hold on Cole.
What does Kurt Angle have to do with any of this?
It's obvious that the issues between you two are far from over. So at Survivor Series, you're going to face each other in a rematch. But this time, I'm going to make sure that the match makes it to the ring and stays there. And there will also be no way for anyone to interfere, because your match will be taking place in a steel cage.
Buzz is going to get a shot to even the score with Bray Wyatt in a steel cage match at Survivor Series. In just moments, ladies and gentlemen, we will have competitors locked inside steel. Don't go away.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Bray Wyatt.
Get ready, WWE Universe. It's Buzz! The Fireflies are out. Definitely an electric feeling to this venue tonight.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. He's got to do something to get back in this thing. Oh. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
His shoulders are down.
Quick kick out from Bray Wyatt.
Nice kick out there.
Oh, breaker. You have to worry about his orbital bone after that.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
Oh, I think this man means business. One move after the other. It's devastating. Bray Wyatt with his back against the wall. If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
This cage really has gotten the best of him tonight so far. So much so that it makes me question if he even has what it takes to win this thing. According to historians, the twisted metal that we see as part of steel cages today dates back 80 years. To settle a dispute between competitors Jack Bloomfield and Count Pietro Rossi, the two met inside a ring surrounded by chicken wire. At first, These types of matches were referred to as fence matches.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's inflicting some serious...
That'll pretty much do it.
Wait a second, that's Cole Quinn.
So much for the cage preventing anyone from interfering.
And it's 2-on-1 yet again.
Here comes Finn Balor.
This is exactly what Kurt Angle didn't want to happen.
Too late now.
Sister Abigail on Buzz.
This time, Finn Balor can't help him.
It's over. Bray Wyatt has managed to defeat Buzz in a steel cage match where all hell broke loose. Welcome back to Raw, where Buzz is still feeling the effects from his brutal match last night with Bray Wyatt.
You're too late. I used up all the trainer's ice.
I don't blame you. That was quite a battle out there last night.
Well, thanks again for trying to even up the odds.
No need for thanks. After what they did to me last night, it's become a little bit personal for me too.
I just can't believe that I gave it everything I had and Bray still managed to come out on top.
Was it really everything?
Of course it was. What are you saying?
I'm saying, to beat someone like Bray Wyatt, you need to get past what you think are your limits and embrace your inner demon. At least, that's what worked for me.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes to beat Bray and get Cole back. I just have no idea how I'm supposed to find my inner demon.
Yeah. If it is demons that you seek, you should consider venturing to the multiverse with me again.
Wait, did he say again?
Yeah, I've never been to the multiverse with you before.
You have been before, in a different vessel, which is why it was deleted from your memory.
I don't know about this.
You said you were willing to do whatever it takes.
I'm not sure about this either, Buzz.
I thought a steel cage match was the best possible solution to settle the issues between you and Bray Wyatt, but obviously I was wrong. So I've decided that at the Royal Rumble, you and Finn Balor will take on Bray Wyatt and Cole Quinn in an Extreme Rules match.
Welcome to the multiverse. It's delightful, isn't it?
This is amazing.
There is even more to see if you open your mind and look towards the cosmos. You will encounter the various vessels that we have existed in. Ah, yes. I was once a great Egyptian pharaoh in Giza. Unfortunately, that vessel met its demise from the bite of that wicked asp. Do you remember, Brother Buzz? You roamed about Antarctica centuries ago.
Was I some kind of explorer?
No, you were a polar bear.
Oh, let me guess. I was a shark too.
No, your vessel was eaten by a shark off the coast of Australia in the 1940s. How gruesome.
What's that?
I think it's the blade of Baron.
Good match, Van Gogh.
It seems as if we've slipped into the current dimension.
I'm truly happy for you.
I don't want to be here.
Big things are happening for us.
He is a soul most tortured who has lived many conflicted existences.
Wakey, wakey.
I said I don't want to be here. Make it stop.
You must face your fears to find your inner demon, Brother Buzz.
Setbacks due to hallucinations. I warned you not to get on Triple H's bad side.
You're like a son to me. You're like a son to me. You're like a son to me. Stop! That's it. You did it. You're now ready to create your alter ego that will walk beside the Demon King. Yes. You are now ready to delete the consumer of terrestrial entities. Yes.
Hey, where have you been? I've been looking all over for you. Bzzz. Wake up. I'm talking to you.
Finn?
Where have you been?
I was in the multiverse with Matt Hardy finding my inner demon, just like you suggested.
You've been gone for weeks.
Weeks?
Welcome back, Brother Buzz. I neglected to mention that the multiverse creates rifts in the Earth's time spectrum. What felt like 30 mortal minutes was indeed many weeks.
Oh, God.
But it was well worth it in your effort to make the vile Bray Wyatt obsoleta.
Weeks.
You're probably a little out of sorts right now, but our big tag match versus Bray Wyatt and Cole is tonight. So you need to get your head on straight if we're going to defeat them and have any chance of helping Cole get out from under Bray's control.
Don't worry, okay? I may have been gone for much longer than expected, but I found what I was looking for. And you'll be seeing it tonight. Weeks.
Blow my mind, blow.
This man always makes an impact. It's Buzz.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 455 pounds, the super athlete and the Demon King, Finn Balor.
Is it me, or has this guy's 15 minutes of fame expired? I think it's just you, because just like a good mattress, Buzz's success seemingly has no expiration date. Is that why our chairs have bed bugs, Saxton?
After everything that's transpired between Buzz and Bray Wyatt the last few months, it's come down to this, an Extreme Rules tag match, where these four men are going to use everything at their disposal to tear each other apart.
Let's not forget, despite Buzz's animosity for Bray Wyatt, he still wants to help Bray's partner, Cole Quinn. That has to have an impact on Buzz's performance in this match.
Well, Buzz is going to have to put that aside tonight, because if he doesn't, he'll never be able to beat Bray Wyatt, and Cole Quinn will be gone forever.
I think he can. This is a side of Buzz like we've never seen before. It's just a matter of time now. You gotta believe this one's over. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. He's starting to stumble here, and it's so hard to create space for yourself in a tornado tag team match such as this.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
He goes for the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
This is some great offense by Finn Balor.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Guys, charismatic is a term that oftentimes gets thrown around when describing superstars. And Corey, tell me, where does Finn Balor rank on the charisma scale?
Well, first things first, Cole. Charisma doesn't win fights. Fists do. So remember that. Secondly, Finn Balor is among the most charismatic superstars around. Period.
He's looking a little off balance. He needs to create some space for himself if he wants to be successful here in this tornado tag team match.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse. Speaking more on charisma, I'd agree with...
The shoulders are down. Digging deep for a kick out.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Oh, I think this man means business. Oh, the old taste of pain. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Finn Balor must have kissed the Blarney Stone because he's yapping out there.
This might be it. Oh, my. Things not looking great for Finn Balor. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quick. He can do it here. He's making a statement here with this attack. Finn Balor quickly getting the shoulder up.
Oh, wow. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Boom! The point of that elbow delivers.
And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Face first off the barricade.
And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Up against the barrier now.
I think that barrier might be the only thing holding him up.
I think you're right.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
The Irishman has his Irish up.
Bringing it back between the ropes. Balor looking to end it. What does Buzz have in store?
Oh, 1916.
That is
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet. He got him there.
Just look at this, Cole. Wow.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other pinfall and the victory. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of.
He did it! It took channeling his inner demon to walk alongside the Demon King Finn Balor, but Buzz has finally defeated Bray Wyatt.
But where does Cole Quinn stand in all of this now?
It's over now, Cole. Bray never cared about you, but I do. Come with me. Everything will be okay.
I'm sorry, Buzz. I don't know what happened.
It's okay. It's all over.
This is bigger than revenge. Buzz has seemingly rescued his friend Cole Quinn from Bray Wyatt's control.
Finn Balor doesn't just throw that gesture around anyone.
It's reminiscent of what we saw between Buzz and AJ Styles in Japan. But what does it mean?
It means that Finn Balor and Buzz have formed a bond that won't soon be broken.